All right, rate the rider kick. What's this about? Okay. Okay, so I initially, when I saw Gotchard, I thought he was going to be more of like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster collecting type of theme, less of anything else. I didn't realize it was going to be like alchemy. I guess that is going to play a part in it. I think they're going more Yu-Gi-Oh! Less like Digimon, Pokemon, Monster Hunter type thing. I think that's the vibe here, and that's why they're going with alchemy. Okay, so the monsters in the card, right? They're living beings. Okay, so they're sealed in the card. I think, because I can't tell if they're saying that they're creating, like they're actively trying to like make chemis, like I guess that's what the monsters are called, or if they like existed and then they're like sealed in the card to like store their power, I guess. All right, so we're back in high school. All right, like high school is cool when you're like a kid, and then you go to high school and then you're like, oh, okay, high school's actually kind of lame. But also this show is made for children. All these shows are made for children. He is so fucking cute. He's a little cutie. Dude, he's like, what is he? He's like the thing from Jay. Homeboy right here, Barry. This little like grasshopper that like flies around with Jay and stuff. Okay, so he's like the Pikachu. He's like the Pikachu, the Agumon. He's like the mascot sort of thing. And it makes sense it would be a grasshopper. So now here's the thing. Is he gonna speak? Or does he just say his name like a Pokemon? Like, is this a Digimon situation or is this a Pokemon situation? We don't know yet. We're already confirmed to have a lot of cards. I know I'm about to find out in 5 seconds after this, but like we're already confirmed to have a lot of cards. If I'm gonna make a bet, I'm gonna say they don't have legit personalities and that they just say their names, only because that's a lot of extra characters to have running around doing whatever. What in the world? It's a school that teaches alchemy. I'm attending there too. So he's both in regular school and in alchemy school, or is he gonna be like a dropout? That's my question. Is this gonna be like the first ever Kamen Rider high school dropout? That'd be kind of sick. They have wizard rings. Okay, that's an arrow. Is that like Gotchard's ring? Are all the riders gonna have their own rings? That's my question. Homeboy's wearing it right here. So that it seems like that maybe that's like a school ring. Maybe they're different alchemy schools and they have like different rings, because if we go further, that's a red ring, and we know Gotchard's blue, and Homeboy's is homeboy here who attends the same school. So maybe like there's different academies. Oh, yo, she's about to bust out a driver. This is our female rider. If she does not bust out a driver right now, she will have one. She will have one. I like that standby jingle. That's kind of sick. I like that. Wait, how does the belt work? Okay, so the cards obviously go down into it. Then you pull out, right, on these two levers, and then it forces the cards together. So the cards all have those faces, like two halves of a face on them, and then that smashes them together. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. All right, rate the rider kick. I'm gonna say that's a B tier rider kick. Not super inspired. I don't know. He's not hopping like a hopper. He's not lining like a liner. He just sort of jumps. But not as of right now. I'm not really feeling it too much. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna release the cards. No, he's trapping these bitches in these cards. Okay, so that's oppression. Hold up. He got the blue ring too. All right, so he's a part of the crew. This is our secondary rider. I'm calling it. I'm absolutely calling it. He's gonna be, if he's not the secondary, he's gonna be like that tertiary that like comes in and like he's gonna kick a little ass. He's gonna be like that Buffa, that Baron type character. He just got dubbed. That was crazy. He has the opposite of Riz. Bruh. Is that a joke? Did I just make a joke, or is that That was pretty lame. He really said like, where my hug at? And she said, I'm good. That's gonna drive him to madness. That's what's gonna make him mad. We have another incel, ladies and gentlemen. It's a second Michi. I love incel characters in Rider because they're not relatable. Bam! Look at that. Just henshined right before our eyes. Bam! I call him like I see him. I didn't even see this trailer. Look at that. I knew that the minute I saw his ass. Ooh, how often y'all think we're gonna see this bike? It's a cute bike. It's too bad you're only gonna use it 3 times. All right, so we got character descriptions here on Twitter from Soul Caesar. Shout out to you, bro. And we're gonna go through them real quick. So we have Spanner Kurogane. I'm gonna say is his name. His name is Black Steel. Oh, okay. That is so edgy. That has to be some of the edgiest shit I've ever heard. I kind of like it though. I like that. Black Steel. That's a powerful name. He's an A-class alchemist dispatched and working for the Alchemist Academy. Unlike Hotaro, real close to Haruto. I want to call him Haruto. Is Hotaro our main rider? I don't even know that yet. I just assumed. I'm assuming unlike Hotaro, and you know, I'm sitting here saying this guy's gonna be the opposite of the main rider. I'm guessing Hotaro is the main rider. He believes chemis are tools. He made the Valvarad system and is not a rider system, but simply just an armored suit. Oh, okay. So, okay, this is what he looks like. Obviously, we have the ring, and then we have the Valvarad. This is Valvarad. So this is kind of like Shadow Moon, where like Shadow Moon wasn't a rider, but this was like, he was like a transforming character. More like what's his name? Mashin Chaser? Kind of like Chaser from Drive, where he's not a rider, but that doesn't mean he won't become a rider. And I think that's important to remember, is that he could still become a rider. Anyways, his suit is sick. I like the magenta. I like these like sort of like industrial, like it looks man-made, like the nuts and bolts and all of it. It looks dirty as needs to wash it, but damn, I kind of like it. Okay, so that's where the cards go too. So he has a belt. He's basically a rider. So then we have Kudo Rin, Hotaro's classmate. Okay, they keep referring to Hotaro, so he's the main character, who is secretly an alchemist. So she's a secret alchemist. She gave him the Steamliner and Hopper 1 cards. She goes to alchemy school, the secret school underneath Hotaro's high school. So they go to both. They're going to both. He's not a dropout, unfortunately. This is like a Kamen Rider Club situation, except this is dead ass an institution. Kudo Fuga, one of the greatest alchemists among the Alchemy Society. He was ensuring the chemis weren't used as weapons by the main 3 evil sister, and gave his final wish to Hotaro, giving him Hopper 1. Wait. Did she give him Hopper 1 or did this fool? Like, who gave him Hopper 1? Who gave him the cards? You just told me homegirl did. Wait. Oh, wait. He's Reed's father. Okay, he's the father. So he's her father. Gave his final wishes to Hotaro, giving him Hopper. Okay, so this dead ass like a Ichigo situation where like the professor dies, but he still has his daughter. Like the original Kamen Rider had like his daughter, and he like rode around and chilled with his daughter. The man who developed like the shocker systems, you know, like that. This is like calling back to that type of stuff. That's kind of cool. I may be wrong about the alchemy school thing, because he's the guy with the red ring that I was talking about. His is gold. He has a gold band, whereas the other ones have like a silver band. So I'm gonna guess that you get a gold band when you graduate. You get a golden ring with a red arrow when you graduate. Ginkgo, an alchemist from Kansai, goes to the same class as Rin. Her family is not as wealthy, and she's a very cheap individual to say the least. She's always trying to sell chemi cards to Hotaro. She has a long relationship / friendship with another one of the classmates. Okay, she's a side character. She is a side character. She is going to be probably incredibly bland. Watch them around and make her the fucking big bad in the end. Tsuhara, really brainy alchemist who goes to the same alchemist. Okay, he's really misanthropic. I've never read that word out loud. Misanthropic. What does that mean? Misanthropic.
Misanthropic.
That's cool. Can I get the definition, please? Disliking humankind and avoiding human society. Okay, he's the big bad. Or he's gonna learn to love us. Either or. Minato, Hotaro's a middle-aged, very dull history teacher. Why you gotta explain to him like that? Every time Kamen Rider casts a motherfucker in his 30s, they're like, oh, look at this loser. In reality, he's the teacher at the Alchemy Academy, hidden in the basement. Okay, so he fronts as the history teacher. In reality, we know this motherfucker is whipping up potions and spells all the time. Unknown if Minato's his real name. He's okay. Wait. Wait. I know I said the other two would be big bads. I was joking. This might actually be the big bad. Okay, wait. Very big, like, evil vibes I'm getting from this dude. Very big, like, there's some mystery going on. Very big, like game master type going on. White wizard, if you would. You know? White wizard, if you would. Tachibana from Forze, if you would. This guy has something up his sleeve. I could tell. I can really tell. Ooh, look at this nerd. What? Yo, he is absolutely going to like turn. He might actually like switch up some shit. He's gonna be a bad motherfucker. We're gonna trust him, and then we're gonna hate him. He's Kawa. This Kawa right here. Ryo Kajiki. Oh, okay. I saw Q Ranger. I know what I'm reading. The three dark sisters, left to right, we have Chase, who specializes in dark alchemy and controls will. We have Anthropos, the oldest sister. No, shut the up. She is not the oldest sister. I could see with my own two eyes she's not the oldest sister. She is the strongest and is, after all, 101 Kemi and... What? Okay, wait. I misread that. Okay. I thought that they said that there are 101 Kemi and Gotchard drivers, but those are two separate things. There are 101 Kemi cards, and there's one Gotchard driver that can read all of them. And then Kroto, middle child, physical fighter. Okay, so what are our guesses with these girls? I'm absolutely gonna guess. She's the most evil one. She's not the big bad, but she's gonna be like that. She's gonna be evil the longest. Homegirl here, she's gonna have a redemption arc. I could see it written all over her face. She's going to have a redemption arc, and she's going to be a fan favorite. She's going to transform into V Cinema. And then she's going to... No. She's going to die. She's going to transform into V Cinema. Yes, I promise you. She's going to have like this evil, super evil, monstrous form. She's going to die. Because they literally just describe her as a physical fighter, which tells me they have no plans with her character. She has the most motives, evil-wise speaking. So she's gonna be around. She looks like a Japanese idol, and that tells me that they would want her to transform at some point. That absolutely tells me that. So yeah, no, she's gonna die. Big bad, not big bad, but like that sort of turning point in the show where like things really switch up and then like nothing is the same, and then, you know, like the status, she's gonna be like the big boss, like status quo changer. She might be the body we catch. She might be the body we catch when the final form comes out, or like the form before the final form, where like, you know how like they introduce that like big power up and then like they kill like one of the main. She's gonna be that, because she's gonna be evil the longest, and she's gonna turn into a rider. Maybe after both of them die. She'll have some thoughts about switching, but then these two are gonna die and it's gonna be over. Or she will betray this one. She'll kill her, and then that will cause her to question things. All right. Okay, so this is Hotaro. Ichi knows. Motherfucking Ichi knows. Kamen Rider Gotchard, a regular high school student who wishes to help his mom's restaurant. Where the did y'all mention this restaurant before? I did not see anything about a restaurant in the entire trailer. What are you talking about, a restaurant? There's no restaurant. Don't gaslight me. I didn't see a restaurant. But he doesn't know what he wants to do. Okay, so he has some motivation struggles. There's maybe some mommy issues here. Sounds like dad isn't around. Maybe that could be a plot point. We don't know. He wants to find that gotcha. Forced. Very, very forced. Very forced. He's entrusted to become Gotchard, and when transforms, is an alchemist. So he's not an alchemist until he transforms. He looks very generic. I'm gonna be so for real with you. He looks like the most regular looking rider I think I have ever seen. He's the Kamen Rider. I don't know. We don't really have any like real feelings for his personality yet. I can't tell if he's gonna be like a serious rider or like a super like optimistic, like happy rider. For right now, I'm gonna say because he's a new dude in a new situation, he's gonna be more optimistic and happy and like that sort of like bumbling, like I just found my way here type thing, and not like because there's two types of main riders. I feel like there are the ones that like are introduced into a new situation and kind of have to adapt and kind of are very like bumbling and foolish sort of type thing, and other characters kind of look down on them. And since you know that's kind of Valvarad right there, you know what I mean, that character that sort of looks down on him. And so he's gonna be like that XA type character where he's in the new hospital, or that Gentaro type character where he's in the new school, or that 01 type character where he's the CEO of a new company. It's that type of vibe where it's like, I'm new in this situation and so now I have to adapt. Or you have the other end of the spectrum, which is like the rider that is been through it for a little minute, and that has you can kind of tell they've been around the block once or twice. That's your Haruto, Kamen Rider Wizard. That's your Geats. That's your Kamen Rider Kabuto. Those Kamen Riders where like their first transformation is off screen. You know what I mean? They've been a rider for a little minute now, and so they kind of know what's up, and that's the sort of thing. And then you have that's where the side characters come in, and they introduce the sort of like, they introduce you to the scenario. Even though they've been around for a minute, the side characters are like your vehicle to be like, oh, okay, now I'm caught up. I know what's happening. I think that's what's happening here. I think that's what's happening here. He's gonna be the first kind I mentioned. I'm pretty sure. Another fact about Hataro is he actively tries to come up with new cooking recipes. Yeah, he's gonna be that. The first kind I mentioned, absolutely. The fact that he has a hobby, he's gonna be the first kind. I'm telling you. Consider it his version of alchemy. This dude is so lame. This dude is so lame. Watch me want to take cooking classes now because of him, though. I can absolutely see that happening, where I'm like, oh, now I want to take a cooking class. Throughout the series, the people he meets and monster he sees become inspirations for his food. This dude's about to cook a cricket. Gotchard's wild forms are the maxed out version of his forms. Every form has a wild form, and this is Mad Pirate's wild form. Though maxing out the form gives him non-humanoid appearances. So there's like going to be like a grasshopper train form too. I suppose, right? Like that could be well assumed. Okay, that's cool. That's kind of neat. Or like a samurai skateboard form, right? All right. Okay. All right. So I guess any other final big predictions before we go? I'm gonna say we're gonna get a Hopper 2. We're gonna get a Hopper 2, up to maybe a Hopper 10. I really think we're gonna get a Hopper 10. Or like a Hopper 101 maybe, or something. Like that's definitely going to happen. Where we're gonna get like a Hopper 101, Hopper 10, Hopper something. Because why else would they number it? Why else would they number it if they are not going to give us extra, like Hopper 2, Hopper 3, Hopper 4? That's absolutely going to happen. I'm surprised we don't have a secondary rider yet, and that makes me very hopeful. I've been one of the people in the camp of like, there are too many riders now. We have enough. So, Geats, I think after Geats, which is a show that was made to have a ton of riders, they're kind of realizing, okay, we could take a step back and we can do 1 or 2 or 3. I think 3 is the sweet spot, in my opinion. I think those are like that's the best number of riders to have, and it's looking like 1.5 is where we're at right now. So I'm actually really happy with that. I actually am really happy about this. So if I'm gonna guess, we're gonna get a secondary rider, and then we're gonna get Valvarad is going to also obviously become a rider at some point, and maybe that evil chick too. So we might have 4. I think we're gonna have 4 this year, which is fine. 2 to 4 is like a good number. Anything past that is way too much. I'm happy that they're okay with not calling Valvarad a rider though, because I feel like they've sort of crutched on that position a little more recently, where they're like, what if there was an evil Kamen Rider, and it's sort of lost its flavor, you know? Like Metsu Bojinrai, they shouldn't have been riders. I think they should have been more of those like Shadow Moon, Valvarad type characters, characters like Evil, or like stuff like that. I think there's too many riders that are called riders nowadays. So I actually like that he's not a rider, because you know, riders used to mean something. I mentioned that in a video before, which you can watch right now if you want. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video on that one.